you may know this smug Harvard graduate face as the one and only crazy Ted Cruz. Poor Ted Cruz, he is having a sad, sad week this week because first a Republican lynch mob is coming after him, and now, even worse, the Democrats hurt his feelings. Some Republicans are very mad at Ted Cruz, whose antics against Obamacare spiraled into the impasse that has ultimately become our government shutdown, which is now jumbling with the debt ceiling into some snowball of hurt for the American people, but it's beginning to play very badly for the GOP. So this Wednesday, a group of Senate Republicans, including Mitch McConnell, rallied against Cruz at a private luncheon, according to the New York Times. Senator Kelly Ayotte of New Hampshire and Senator Ron Johnson of Wisconsin were there as well. Some of these senators became very angry with Ted Cruz and laid into him. An unnamed senator described the scene thusly to the Times: "It started a lynch mob." Lynch mob is a term that's being tossed around rather cavalierly these days, I must admit, if you ask me. But then a lot of racially loaded terms are flying during the Obama administration, so anyone thinks that this is an accident is a fool. Now, poor Ted Cruz is feeling really picked on all week, and not just by his own party. Democrats, he said, at the weekend are portraying him as quote-unquote the root of all evil, and this has made Ted Cruz really sad. Now, how could they portray him as the root of all evil when all good Republicans know that Obamacare is the root of all evil in the world? Richard, what are your thoughts? Ted Cruz, he's sad. He's sad because he started this and people don't like it.
Oh boy. Well, sorry for poor Teddy that he's sad. At the end of the day, how this looks to me is that, we need we need common sense in Washington, and Ted Cruz just doesn't have any. And that's the reason why he's sort of been put on the outskirts of his own party. And he led the party down this one-way street, one-way dead end that ended on a cliff that they can't come back from. And so now they're slowly starting to backpedal, but the American people sort of see what's going on. A recent Gallup poll indicated that, the Republican approval rating is the lowest that we've seen it since Gallup has been taking party approval rating. So it's pretty, this party's in a horrible spot, and it has a lot to do with Ted Cruz and the far right flank of the party.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that Congress itself is currently less popular than dog poop. Dog poop is actually more popular with the American people, according to another poll. I don't know who came up with that one. They're also more popular than like exploding microwaves and cockroaches and all kinds of weird stuff. But what do you think? Is Ted Cruz going to be polarizing and finally create the fissure that creates, two Republican parties? Because I think, our what I would call fiscally conservative Republicans just don't even know what to do with this kind of stuff.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if there'll ever be two Republican parties, but I think there's just a clear divide in the Republican Party as it is already, and I think that's going to be part of the problem as we move, as we move forward.
And we've got a midterm election coming up. What's that gonna be? Do you think we're gonna lose some of the crazier members of the Republican Party, or will they continue to double down?
I think with gerrymandered districts, the House side,
I feel like
the House side is
going to
get
unfixable.
Well, I don't say the House is unfixable. I think there's about, what are we talking about here? Excuse me. 20-some odd seats that the Democrats could pick up. There's about 25 seats the Democrats could pick up that are really, really purple districts, and I think those individuals are in trouble. As for, the very, very deep, dark red districts, not so much. And for the deep, dark blue districts, not so much because of gerrymandering. So I really think that the control of this country comes down to 25, maybe less than that, maybe 17 small districts, one in Pennsylvania, one in Virginia. There's one or two in Florida, one in Arizona, one in Michigan, where it's very dicey.
Yeah, and that's a whole nother crazy debate about what's wrong with that. We see that in not only the gerrymandered districts, our primary system. It's all screwed up.